Okay, Michael.
Okay, Jerome.
And welcome to Okay, guys. Okay. Oh.
Pilot congratulates passengers for drinking all of the alcohol on the plane. What else can you do with that but congratulate them? Screw it, I was annoyed, but you know what?
Guys,
well done.
I've been flying for 24 years
This
now.
has never happened.
This is never... We have
so
hundreds of
much.
litres of alcohol.
So much. Or as I like to call them, meese.
Meese.
The plural of mooses. It's the plural of mooses. So you've got moose, and then you've got mooses, and then if you've got many mooses, you've got meese.
Seriously?
No.
Cool.
We've got badgers in our garden in Bristol. It's really annoying.
I didn't realise that badgers were real until I came here.
Oh,
I thought... I just
What?
thought they were a kind of made-up animal. Kind of...
Of course, they do seem the type to sort of be in fairy tales and what.
Why? There's just a black and white rodent. How left of field is a black and white rodent?
I thought it was like a unicorn of the wombats.
Oh my god. Maybe he had all the alcohol and was just so smashed he thought everyone else had it.
Who's you?
Guys, thank you so much for drinking.
Honestly, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, guys. Like, I genuinely don't say this much. You are such a good group of passengers. You are such a good group of passengers.
I've met so many in my life. Okay.
And you are just like the...
I love you.
I genuinely... I know we haven't known each other that long, but honestly, I genuinely love you. And I hope you're not just going to think it's because I'm drunk.
No. I know it's a short haul flight to Barcelona, but listen.
Derek, the flight landed 4 hours ago. You're in a public toilet.
Derek, come on, you got a flight later.
You got another flight, you dinlo.
Moving on, artificial intelligence. Stephen Hawking has come out and he said that it could be a disaster,
Right.
but it could be great.
Right, great. Thanks, Stephen.
Yeah, there's a bit of news in Wales.
Oh, what's happening in Wales?
Bit of
Bit of news in Wales, okay?
What's happening in Wales? I'll tell you, Michael. People will now have to pay 20p in order to use public toilets. The reason they're doing this is to maintain public toilets in Wales.
Right, so they're just catching up with what London did about, 80 years ago?
80 years aid shows how behind the times Wales are.
Well, Wales is an interesting country.
Wales is an interesting country.
There was, have you heard the old classic, right, I mean, you live in London.
I live in London, yeah. I'm a Cockney geezer.
Apples and pears and various other fruit.
Jelly deals, love it.
Well, my dad grew up in North London and used to see scribbled on the insides of pretty much every public toilet the classic piece of verse. Here I sit, broken-hearted, spent my penny and only farted. I really love the idea of paying to fart. I've keyed him.
You've keyed. Stephen Hawking, that's what happens when you...
That's what happens when you make claims that aren't really useful.
Pointless
Michael
comments.
Brennan comes down and he keys you.
A Sydney home was destroyed after a demolition company made an error.
Is this the letterbox?
Yeah.
Oh, go on.
So on the letterbox, it said 200 for the address.
Yeah.
But it was in fact number 198. But the guy who lived there always believed that he lived at number 200.
Okay.
The demolition order said for number 200,
right,
which was next door. It wasn't actually his.
Okay.
And so he was away on business.
Oh, classic. Always.
He got a call from his mate saying, "Mate, this is Australia, but yeah, mate, they're knocking down your house." And he's like,
"They've knocked down your house, mate." There's something like that.
Precisely.
Oh,
and
no, you're joking. Yeah, they've knocked it down, but I was away on business. Oh, no, without the roof above me, I'll fall off the world.
Because they're on the wrong side of the world, because they're in Australia.
Yes.
They have to go everywhere like little papooses that are strapped to rails on their ceiling, which is obviously to us the floor.
So he called the police, and the police came.
Hello?
And they said,
Yes, this is the police. They've knocked down my house.
should we reenact the
What
situation?
number was it? It was 200. Well, no, it wasn't. It was 198.
Yes,
You're joking.
So Revunions has stuff coming up. That is
Revunions has a
exciting.
lot of stuff coming up.
I love speaking about this thing that we do.
Well, we did stuff last night.
We did, yeah.
We did.
We had a
We did
Christmas
stuff.
meal last night.
Mm.
That was.
Oh right, yeah, the Christmas meal. I was talking about us.
Yeah, well, that's for me, you, and the vicar. But in any case, we did have the Christmas meal.
So that was how the conversation went.
Obviously, I mean, the end of the
And the police turned up in their
car,
Oh,
presumably.
blimey, look at this, mate. Oh, what am I looking at? There's nothing there.
Exactly, mate.
Good one.
They spoke to the people doing the demolition,
Oh, yeah.
and the policeman said, "Mate," he said,
I'm just doing the background.
Actually, it'd be more like.
he said, "You've made a bit of a boo boo here," and the guy,
Yeah, you've completely fucked it, mate.
"Shut up." So, "Oh, mate, you've messed it a little bit," and the demolition goes, "Oh,
Missed the house.
yeah." And so the guy who owned the house obviously walked back and spoke with the owner of the demolition company.
Come back from business. Oh, you're joking.
Come back from business. Oh, not again. And he said, he
Third time this
How
year.
many houses until I learn?
exactly that. He spoke to the demolition owner, and
Can you undemolish my house, please?
he said it. No. This is what's so brilliant. He said it was an honest mistake. Poor bloke. He was speechless. Not. What have you done to my house? He went. Ah, well, guess I don't own that house anymore.
Really?
He said I was gonna try let it out, but I guess I don't own it anymore.
ISIS launches Agni Uncle radio show to address personal problems of jihadists. Yeah, this is real. In the show, clerics take on the role as Agni Uncle and they answer questions submitted by militants. Translates as fat was over the airwaves.
Say what?
More of that after Last Christmas from Wham. I imagine.
Now we move on to the game, which is called How Do You Make
This? Yeah, or that.
How do you make
this? How do you make it, mate?
How do you make this? How do you make my bloody house?
How do you make it?
How do you make my house? That's what I want to know. I didn't make it. I wouldn't know how to construct a new one. It's a mystery to me, like the stars. How do stars work? Where's my house gone? Hello, is this the ISIS agony? I don't understand water.
yes, it is. Thank you for calling in. What's your problem?
Yeah, my bloody house has been
Right after White Christmas.
Did that happen in Aleppo?
No, it happened in back in Oz.
Right, I'm afraid we
got
can't
nothing
help
for
you. My advice would be don't
live
visit
in Aleppo.
Aleppo.
Don't go near Aleppo.
Oh, that's bloody good. Thanks, mate. It's all my problems.
Thank you. We'll have another caller after White Christmas.
Let's play ball. Let's play ball, Michael. You've got 1 minute to explain to me how you make a bungalow.
Well, the thing is with making bungalows is a lot of people assume that it's a constructive effort, whereas actually it's much the opposite. It's pretty much a deconstructive effort. Do you want to hear about the South African Premier League?
Oh, god damn, I do.
Obviously, the Butford Vis last week won their match and they were ahead of the table. That's changed.
Has
No,
it?
they are.
What?
They're third in the table. So this is what happened, right? You had a 32-minute goal from the Golden Arrows to set them 1-0 up.
Wow.
37 minutes. So
5
minutes later, they equalise. 42 minutes. The Golden Arrows managed to scrape back to 2-1 against Paul Aquain, and then in the second minute of extra time in the first half, good old Team Kwango.
What a team.
He
That's his name, is he?
manages to equalise.
Equalise.
A goal in the 76th minute from Jay Maluleke, who's also a person, not a team. to take it to 3-2 for Paraguay, which is just, who thought that, that just didn't look like it was on the cards. But in the 86th minute, good old N. Sibia, who's also not a team but a person, managed to score the equaliser again to make it 3-3. It was an absolute an attendance of 2,000 at that match. I lost 50 quid.
Oh, it's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a team.
So make it with mortar and bricks, pretty much just like a normal house. Make sure as well that you have entirely flat implements, because bungalows generally, if you're actually going by original dogma, can't be any taller than 35 and 40 centimetres off the ground. So that, ultimately, it's just been a matter of make sure, whatever you do, take away from the top, not the bottom.
Time's up.
That sounds like I needed some of that bungalow stuff that Michael was talking about.
Go away! Why is he still here?
I don't know.
I got nowhere else to be. I'm so bloody out tonight. I'm so alone. Get Michael to build me one of them. So empty.
One of them, two of them speaking.
One of them. Get Michael to build me one of those bungalows. Voices is one of the Australian perks. We put up with being Australian.
So, Mr. Weird Man.
Bloody hell!
What did you think about that
Not
explanation?
again! Stop following me!
Well,
I thought it was bloody good.
no, not you. Ben. Hi, Ben. Hello.
Hi, Ben.
What did I think? I thought that was pretty good.
Wow. I'm gonna give no points.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's scathing. Jerome, piss off. How do you make a US president? Current or dead?
Well, first, what you want to do is just type into Google irrational, and then you
Biting satire.
and then go, no, I'm not going to do any of that. You find a man, you find a woman.
Yes.
Continue.
What they'll do is they'll make love and produce a baby. This baby will inevitably be born. Yeah. You put them through an extremely good education system.
10 seconds.
Make sure they're ambitious, have a clear goal. They'll do sort of a bit of work in Senate, Congress, whatever it might be, and they'll eventually run for president for Republican or Democrats, and they'll be president.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay.
I was going to give you 0 out of spite. Now I'm going to give you 0 because you genuinely don't deserve a point.
No, you don't, because the point of the game is to... Well, we all know what the point of the game is, but you just did the opposite of the point
You
of the game.
just described it.
You tried to get in biting political satire, which was weak at best.
Incredibly. All that you did
Then
was
you
say
said-
the word irrational, and that's not enough.
Then you said that a baby would inevitably be born, but there are 9 months where anything could happen.
Exactly.
Anything.
You know that Art Garfunkel, until 1972,
Yeah.
wasn't actually a man. He was a growth on Paul Simon's stomach. He gradually, as they gained more and more fans, he used to get groupies backstage, and they used to just sort of take bits of flesh off each one. They sculpted him a body as he gradually grew off Paul Simon.
Then he eventually
moulded him
created
like
his own mind and turned against Paul Simon.
Indeed.
Years
It's
later.
as a, like, he doesn't actually have a skeleton. He's just got sort of a rigid,
It's just
tense
his blood.
flesh.
You could put a roller over him and he just sort of mould around it.
You could, yeah. You could sculpt him like Play-Doh.
How are you? You alright? You alright? Okay.
I just...
Is
what
it?
are you, yeah. I'm
Okay.
fine. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Very good, very good. Very
Right,
good.
I didn't... No offence, I didn't actually book you. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'm
is the interview. I know that.
Sí, sí,
But
hice el interview, ¿no?
why are you doing an interview? What's happening?
I'm here to speak to you about the my new political the party, no? The
Right.
party I have created. I want to
Okay.
create.
What is lacking from the political system in Spain that you think that it is important for you to add to what could be, to many, an obfuscative and confusing political system already?
But very simply, how you say for the system, I would say one word answer
one word
to the question.
Well, I mean, you can give more than one word.
I just want to say siestas.
Right.
I just think that everybody needs to sort of take a chill, you know? Just needs to relax.
Right.
Everything will blow over. We need to just, just let things go.
Right.
I'm talking about the Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, no work, okay? Then on the Mondays and the Fridays, 9 till 12, then a long break, 5 till 8. Very easy. 6 hours of pure productivity. I want to create a party where we have people and we have a good atmosphere. And I want sleeping to be very, very important.
How are you going to represent a party that stands for, ultimately, an incredibly stupid and facile ideal? No offence.
By phone.
By phone? What do you mean by phone?
FaceTime, whatever.
Why aren't you just in the chamber or
Meh. Sleeping. It's a social media is the new wave.
Okay, what do you actually want? I mean, what will your party consist of in that sense? If it isn't going to be there, if it's just going to be phoning in, what is it?
Well, music.
What?
Candles, decorations.
Are you just throwing a sleepover?
Yeah. ¿Y qué?
Get out!
Hello.
You right?
Hello.
You okay?
Yeah.
You what are you here for, mate?
It's the interview, isn't it?
Are you the Virgin's Innovations Officer
Yeah.
that we booked in?
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Alistair McQuatters-Gollop.
How you doing?
Really good, thanks. How are you? You alright?
Oh, well, you know.
How's it going down at Virgin? All good?
Oh, well, you know.
I do know.
Yeah.
So
You don't know. You don't work for Virgin. It's
okay.
arrogance or anything.
Sorry about that. Well, Mr. McQuatters-Gollop.
How you do?
I'm very good. How are you?
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do know. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't work for again. Brush over that one.
Okay. Well, Mr. McQuatters-Gollop, you're here to talk about the innovations that have been.
Yeah, I'm the innovations officer.
You're the innovations officer
Virgin.
Of Virgin. Would you like to tell me what's going on at Virgin?
Yeah, well, we've got a
exciting
lot of
things?
new, exciting stuff that's going on. Stuff that's new, stuff that's exciting and new, stuff that's exciting but isn't new, and stuff that's new but is not exciting. So, I mean, yeah, we've got loads of pilot schemes at the moment. Obviously, that's why we're here. We're basically here to just sort of ruthlessly advertise. So, we've got a new scheme with the Sky.
You've got a new scheme in the Sky. Tell me about
Yeah, we're gonna increase the oxygen content in the Sky, which will make it sort of more purple, which we think is probably a nicer colour. It will also increase the amount of oxygen, obviously, which means that people will be able to run for longer, fitter. Small insects will grow to a vastly larger size over the course of millions of years. And obviously, with more oxygen, Wi-Fi is carried on oxygen. That's what it bonds to move through the air. So it'll be faster, and it'll be stronger. Much, much stronger. It's sort of to the point where if you receive a text, it might knock your phone out of your hand.
Indeed, that's interesting.
Yeah,
So,
much stronger. So you could probably kill someone by sending them a Snapchat.
Oh, hang on, we've got a caller.
Oh, that's interesting.
that's
I didn't
never
think we could
happened
actually
before.
get calls in.
All right.
Do you want to shove it onto the?
Hello. Hi there.
Hello, can you?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we
you're a
can
bit-
hear you, mate.
You cut off. We can hear you.
Hello, can you?
Yeah. I mean, you're cutting off a bit. Is your signal?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
It's Daryl.
Hi, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl. How are you,
Why are you
Daryl?
calling in?
I'm calling in because I just wanted to get a little bit of off my chest.
Okay, well, we're struggling to quite.
That's the problem. I'm struggling as well. You see, 'cause,
Right, because if you're not actually coming through properly, so
my local high street.
Okay.
I went to Waterstones the other day.
Okay, good. Were you buying a book?
Books for absolute fucking pansy.
Okay, so you're not buying a book.
Delia Smith's got a new cookbook.
Do you cook
Anyway, I was walking around and then I saw this bunch of...
a bunch of
I tell you, it's just too many of them.
Okay, oh dear.
Theresa May thinks that she can
Right.
sort this bloody country out.
I'm not sure if this is necessary.
Anyway, I walked out.
Right.
W.H. Smith.
Okay, so just jumping through the newsagents and bookstores. Okay.
Double decker, shoved it right.
Oh my god.
He didn't like that.
No, I'd imagine. Sorry, where did he put? Do I need to call the police?
I know he's gone back to his own car.
Oh my god. Okay.
Thank God for.
Right, I'm not. Is there a particular reason that you?
He came running at me.
Yes.
Something under his jacket.
Oh gee. Okay.
And he's. I'll explain.
Did this
I
happen?
said. I stopped him. I said, "Oi, mate, that ain't funny.
No, it's not at all.
Not in this country.
Well, not on a
Not
radio
ever.
show.
Daryl, is
Why
there?
are you telling us
Is there
this?
yes.
I know. So I've got to be quick, boys, because I've got to go back to work at the local food shelter, the food bank that I work at.
Right. Well, that's a nice thing.
Would you like to tell us about the food bank?
Yeah, it's whites only.
Okay, thanks very much for
Okay,
your
well,
call,
that's
Daryl. Lovely to have you. We'll speak to you never.
I mean, there's difficulties with that.
Indeed. Well, I was going to point out, are you not worried that other companies might latch onto that Wi-Fi, the strength of that?
Well,
Wi-Fi?
no, because we've actually got a fairly good defence against that, which is what our engineering team have told us, which is that we can't actually put more oxygen into the Earth's atmosphere, which isn't going to stop us because, we don't just listen to the engineers. We're an innovations-based company.
Yeah.
If we just listen to the engineers, where would we be?
Yeah.
But certainly, if it's impossible, it definitely stops them from doing it. So, which means that we're safe. If we do it, they can't do it because it's impossible. And when we do it, they can't do it because it's impossible. It's going to be, it's really exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Interesting.
It's some good stuff. We've got some really exciting stuff lined up.
Yeah, when do you think that'll be rolling out then? Within the next few years, or is it ready to go?
Well, I mean, based on what the engineers have told us, it'll probably happen about 200 to 300 million years in the past.
We've been the Bristol Revunions. Good
night.
Thank you.
Good night.
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 Was a wild child on the dance floor.
Good night.
bar
Good
raised.
night.
I was dragged into a spell.